Hello, how you doing? Top of the day, top of the afternoon, top of the night, all the way to the bottom of the day, bottom of the afternoon, or the bottom of the night. Whenever you come across this video, this message, it was the time for you to see it, hear it, and feel it. Let the message marinate. Let the message soak in. Contemplate on it. Just think about it. Most High, Creator, Source of everything, Jehovah, I am that I am. I ask that you speak through me and speak to me. What is the message for today? What do you want me to relay? What do you want me to say? Ashe, amen, and hallelujah. Thank you for the word in advance. Again and again and again, I guess this is what the Most High is speaking. We got 1, we got 4, and we got 3. I love you. And 6, that stands for love and nurture. I love you. If you didn't hear that today, yesterday, at least you're going to hear it from the Most High and I today. I love you. I truly love you. I truly want the best for you. I don't want anything from you. But I just want to tell you that I love you. And I really want you to embrace it, feel it, see it, smell it, taste it. I want you to really sense it. God has blessed us with a present, which is the present day, the present afternoon, the present night, whenever you see this. I see some cars out here, and I've got a message that the Most High wanted me to reiterate. To remind you. Didn't I tell you that number 6 is nurture? Love. I love you. Nurture others and also yourself. Nurture. That is what 6 stands for. Nurture. The Most High is really tired of all these dark, toxic, hateful readings. The Most High is love. Love is the Most High's language. If you're not speaking and talking love, it sounds like nonsense to the Most High. Even though the Most High gotta address all the foolishness that's going on. But he wanted to say he loves you so much. He cares for you. He supports you in every way. The Most High said, do not focus on what these nincompoops are doing. They're meaningless. They are the individuals that feel that they are not loved, but in actuality they are. They are just tricked by the enemy who told them that the Most High doesn't love them. The Most High doesn't care for them. First card out is nurture. That's a good read. The dice came out and said, I love you. And 6 was love and nurture. And the first card that came out was nurture. That's what's in the energy. Let me give y'all a good scenario. I spoke this out a little bit earlier to an individual. And the Most High was dealing with me with this last night. Teaching me as he taught Jesus, as he taught Moses, as he taught Abraham, as he taught Noah. Sometimes we gotta really understand what love really is, what nurturing really is. The story with Job, my brother, and the journey that was so impactful for his life. You see, Job always loved the Most High. Always. No matter what. Good, bad, and the ugly. He never switched sides. He never switched up. He never hated the Most High. Even when everybody around him told him that he should. He didn't see how they saw. But the Most High loved Job so much that he bragged on Job. He told the enemy, what are you doing? I'm just going to and fro, trying to see what I could get into, who I could torment, who I can bother, who I can trick, who I could bamboozle. The Most High bragged on Job so much that he said, well, you looking, but have you considered my son Job? He is the man for the job. He's just what you're looking for. And the devil said, nah, you protecting him, man. You got him all surrounded, all hedged all up, walls all up. That's why he doing good. Most High said, what? Hey, you tripping. You don't know my boy Job. You don't know my son Job. He said, man, bet that up. We gonna go ahead on and strip him of everything he got going on, and we gonna see how he stand on it. So, the Most High did that. Most High say, only thing with you, but don't touch his soul. You can do whatever you want to do to his body, but you can't touch his soul. All right? So, the enemy rolled up his sleeves, went in his bag, contemplated, contemplated, and did his thing. Now I want to show you, mind you, this. The Most High was watching everything that happened with his wife, with his health, with his wealth, with his friends, with his mind. Everything the enemy attacked, the Most High was there watching. Now, mind you, I'm telling you this, that he was just watching. He watched Job go through all those tests and did not help out. He did not step in because he knew the heart of Job. He knew what was going on. Job didn't know what was going on. He just knew that he got to stand solid. He got to stay strong. No matter what. He has to stay concrete. Because he felt the test. He felt what was going on with him. That everything that could go sideways went sideways. But he stood up straight up and down in it. You see, when you are doing or you have good intentions, when you're doing things for the right reasons, standing straight up and down isn't hard. Standing strong isn't hard. Even though them witches and them warlocks, the devil, all his minions, all his people try to throw everything they got at you. You stand strong. Because the Most High said, when you are weak, I will be strong for you and in you. Whatever you do, this is the trick. Whatever you do, do it unto the Most High. Do it unto the Heavenly Father, the Creator, unto Jesus, unto the kingdom of the Most High, for the will of the Most High to become a reality, to become real, so others who see you, see what you endured, see how you stood, so they can understand and know that there is a God that Don't play about us. It was a game, but it wasn't no game. It was a game to the enemy. All right, first card out, we got nurture, man. The Most High caressed, comforted Job in that journey of the attacks of the enemy. The Most High did not do anything to interfere into it because he knew that with these tests and trials, it was going to cause Job growth. Let's look at this here. Nurture. Growth. The enemy had to strip Job of everything. Start from the ground up. Growth. Growth always starts from the ground up. Growth is a journey. Trust each step. The Most High knew that whatever the enemy did to Job, it was going to cause Job to grow even stronger, bigger, and better. Hope. You see, Job had hope in the Most High, knowing that he will never leave you, never forsake you. So you can put your hope in something you can trust. The Most High have never, ever, ever let anybody down who you put your hope and trust in, your faith in. Never put your faith in a thing. Always put your faith in the Most High. Hope. Hope is a beam of light in the darkness. Dark night of the soul of what Job was going through, because he had everybody around him telling him to deny the Most High because they thought that the Most High was doing it to him. But the Most High was just watching what was done to him by the enemy, which will cause him growth. Next card out is discovery. You see, when things happen to you, that's when you discover who you and what you are made of. If everything is so peachy and cream with you, it ain't nothing. You ain't got no pressure applied on you. You don't know your breaking point. But you see, Job didn't have no breaking point, and that's what the enemy discovered because the Most High knew all along. That's why he suggested Job to the enemy. Discovery. Discover the treasures within. Follow your passions. Learn to tell the Most High, I love you. And I guarantee the Most High loves you more than you love him. The Most High loves you more than you love yourself. The beautiful thing about Job is that he was determined. Even though he didn't know what was going on, he was determined to stand solid, to stay grounded, to stay connected. He never cried. Even the illnesses, the loss, what appeared to be losses. He never switched up. That's determination. Determination. Face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything because the Most High is always with you. Remember, I told you in the beginning, the Most High was watching So the Most High was right there with him. And when the enemy thought that he did all his thing, and he seen Job still did not turn on the Most High, he knew that Job had universal wisdom. You know, you being in a fight without even knowing that you are fighting. You know, a lot of people like to do things just like the Truman Show. They want to watch you. They want to plan your life out. They want to do tricks on you. They want to persuade you to do this and be that. Be with this person. Be with that. Do this. Do that. Do that. Stay here. No, don't go there. Don't go here. Don't do this. They want to orchestrate your life like their God. That's how the enemy want to do it. He wants to imitate the Most High. But once you are steadfast, firm in the Most High, universal wisdom will be applied. Universal wisdom. The universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. Wisdom is my wife. You see, Job had to get rid of that wife because she didn't have no wisdom. She told him to curse the Most High. You showed your true colors. You got to go. And then Job had to marry wisdom. When you know the Most High, you know what he is about. He, she. The Most High will not lead you into any kind of temptation. The Most High will not lead you into evil. So if all that was evil and all that was temptation, Job knew with his universal wisdom that that was not the Most High. So all you got to do is remain still. Dig in to your stillness and know and believe that the Most High is the Most High, and the enemy of the Most High will always be the enemy of the Most High. When the enemy had finished everything that he was done, that he did to Job, all the sicknesses, all the lack, all of the little tricks and traps that he set for him, there, with the universal wisdom, he knew that there will be a rebirth after this. Like I said, the Most High watched Job go through what he went through. So he seen that with that growth, there was going to be a rebirth. Every end is a new beginning. At the end of the testing, the enemy had to pay back Job every single thing that he destroyed. And not just pay him back just what he destroyed, but nah, he had to double it and quadruple it and, sevenfold it. So he got back more than what he had lost. See, Job played a smart game, so he got a smart prize. See, the enemy played stupid games and got a stupid prize. Get my drift? Job had to have courage. Hold on one second. Thank you. We back. With Job going through what he went through, he had to have courage. I'm hearing this prayer. Most High, Jehovah, Creator, Source of everything, I am that I am. Grant me the serenity to accept everything that I can't change. Job had to accept everything that he couldn't change. So the Most High granted Job courage to change everything he could. which was don't change on the Most High. And whoever changed on him had to be removed because they was not in the correct energy. It wasn't conducive for his growth. Courage. You see, when you changing, when you make a change in your life, you have to have courage to step into the change and to stay in the change. So, change, it takes courage to do it. And you have to have the courage to change. Change takes courage, and you have to have courage to change, to have growth, to go through the rebirth. Courage and determination, that goes together beautifully. If you got courage and determination, you can make it through anything. You're going to discover things, and you're going to discover skills and traits in you that you thought you never even had. That universal wisdom, the universe will put you in positions to place you to have a rebirth, to acquire growth. And all of this is the nurture of the Most High, the love. He gives us the strength to get through because he said, the Most High said, he will never leave us nor forsake us, no matter what we go through. But all we got to do is hold the Most High's hand. Stay up under his shadow, up under his wing. Where there's nurture at, where there's love at. Remember, the Most High said, I love you. Courage lies within you. I'm trying to tell you. Courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything. Determination. Face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. Courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything. Anything the enemy throws at you, you have what it takes to overcome it. All you gotta do is stay in it. The Most High will never leave you nor forsake you. He's so much more powerful than the enemy. It was a transformation that happened to Job. Job was good before all that started because he was solid into the Most High. But going through all what he went through, it transformed him to be even better. Transformation is the soul's evolution. You know how much more solid Job was to trust the Most High, that he allowed him to get through. And this is the good thing about it. The Most High had to heal him from the sicknesses that the enemy put on him. That's a miracle. Anybody ever got healed from STDs or cancer or, just these sicknesses that the enemy tries to put on us? I'm sorry if I wasn't supposed to say all of that, but I'm getting a little passionate. But just a reality check, your soul can't get sick. It's just your body that gets the effects of the physical sickness. Your soul can't get sick unless you allow an entity, a negative energy to attach itself to your soul. But look, ain't nothing like a rebirth, where the Most High will give you a clean heart. He will renew your soul. Yeah. The transformation like a cocoon, like a caterpillar to a butterfly. And the reality of it, the cocoon of the butterfly, when he's a caterpillar, that thing could withstand a lot. Wind, rain, snow, sleet, anything, hail, all of it. So that butterfly can fly out. And when a caterpillar has two lives, a caterpillar to a butterfly has two lives. When it's a caterpillar, it crawls around on the floor. Then when it has its rebirth, it flies around the earth. What else we got right here? Woo, bravery. See, in this landed under discovery, you're gonna discover how brave you really are. When you can stand in front of the enemy and tell him, kiss your ass. I ain't never vibing with you again. Well, Joe, he ain't never vibe with him at all. He was Bouffalé. He was a peon. He was a peasant. He is a nincompoop, if you understand that. Discovery. Face the unknown with bravery. Trust your steps. Ooh-wee. You see that lion on that? This reminds me of Lion King. See, when you don't trust in yourself, you gotta go through some things to build that strength up. If you don't go through nothing, how can you ever get stronger? Strength comes from you going through obstacles. You strengthening your mind, your body, your soul when you go through things. A lion has to face everything that faces him or her. He got to face it with bravery. And sometimes in the moment, you don't even feel brave. But in the act of doing it, bravery gets strengthened and stronger and stronger and stronger. Therefore, you can face any challenges and achieve it. You can overcome anything. You can achieve anything. Your inner strength is boundless. Unleash it. I bet you Job didn't even figure out how strong he was until he really got through all of that. Job probably didn't think that he could make it without his wife. Job probably thought that he couldn't even make it without all his cattle and his money and his wealth. But he see that, man, I don't need none of that. I don't need no friends, some old non-motivatable friends. I don't need them. I don't need family. I don't need no wife that ain't lined up with me. Nah, I don't need none of them. All I need is the Most High God. And we gonna come out bigger and better and brighter on the other side when that rebirth occurs, when that transformation happens. And you see, the Most High knows we can do it. It's just us believing that we can achieve it is the test. Because remember, the Most High suggested to the enemy that Job was way good enough. Self-love. Self-love occurred when his wife told him to do something that was gonna contradict his beliefs. Get out of here. You a worldly woman. You ain't got what it take. You ain't even got my back. Behind my back. If we do a fall test, you gonna let me hit the floor, head hit the floor. You ain't even gonna try to catch me. And that's how it is nowadays in life. People who say they love you, they really down with you, they don't care about you. But the beautiful thing about this here, even with all of that, everybody showed their true colors by what Job was going through. It had to happen. There is no coincidence in life. The Most High wanted to show Job how strong he was and show Job who was really around him and what they would do under pressure. And the funny thing is, they wasn't going through nothing. It was all hitting Job. And they still would. So just imagine if it was happening to them, how fast they'll fall. How fast they'll switch up on you. That's why you got to get solid in the Most High. Communicate. Have a conversation. Be in a relationship with the person who will never leave you nor forsake you. The one that provides for you. I'm talking to y'all soul right now. Most High is calling you. He is suggesting the enemy to you, knowing that you can stand the test of time. But don't do it for the prize. Don't do anything to, if I go through that, I'm going to get 7 times fold. See, Job didn't even expect that he was finna get anything. He was just doing it because he loved the Most High. And the Most High loved him. That's the only reason why you need to do things. Don't do things for money, for fame, for clout. For your reputation. Don't try to be seen by your wife like you something that you ain't. You don't gotta prove nothing to no lying wife. You don't gotta do nothing to no unmotivated friends. You don't even gotta do nothing to prove yourself to ungrateful children. Nah. Just stay solid into the Most High. Self-love. Self-love is the foundation of all love. This is where we at. We got nurture and self-love at the top and at the bottom of this read. I love you. 6 equals love. Self-love is the foundation of all love. The Most High loves himself. The Most High knows that he is good and he creates everything that is good. He was satisfied by what he created. Self-love is to love what the Most High made you to be. That is what self-love is. You cannot want to be something else other than what the Most High created you to be. You have to love what the Most High created you as. You can't switch up and be like, oh, I got self-love. If you switched up, that means you didn't love yourself. But if you remain the same, remain what the Most High created you to be, then you have some real self-love. Let's get one more row out here. Let's get this going. Let's start out. Gratitude. See, Job had an attitude of gratitude when he was going through what he was going through. He was glad that the enemy was testing him. He knew that that was not the Most High. And if the Most High would allow the enemy to do that to him, it was for a reason. It wasn't for his own reason. It was to please and pleasure the Most High's feelings. The Most High disciplines the ones he loves. If the Most High is not disciplining you or allowing somebody to place discipline upon you, he doesn't love you. If you ever get to the point where the Most High don't want to hear nothing you gotta say, you have went too far. You have done too much. Gratitude. Be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. Gratitude should be your new attitude. No matter what you're going through, if you're up or you're down, if you are unchallenged or challenged, if you have or you don't have, you should keep the same energy all of the time. Because what the Most High rejects for you is to protect you. What the Most High accepts for you is to prosper you. The Most High, look, I just said, grace us with the spirit of serenity. Grace us with courage. Grace period. He give you a leeway. Not even like just jumping out of us. We ain't perfect. We fall sometimes. But the Most High is so graceful that he allows, hey, don't worry about that. You've been doing good. But this time, let's get better. And every day, every way, in every minute of the day, you can get better and better and better and better. Say if you're going good for a week and you slip up on the beginning of the week. The Most High is graceful enough to, sweep that under the rug. Let's get back on this road. Let's get back on this path, the narrow path. And let's just keep going. Don't worry about what the enemy did. Don't worry about that. That's cool. Let's just keep pushing. Because we be pushing P. That means pushing positivity. Next card out. Inspiration. Light bulb. Message. See, Job allowed me to be inspired by his actions. Jesus had me inspired by his actions. Noah made me inspired by his actions. Moses made me inspired by his actions. If they can do that, man, I can do it too. An inspiration. Being the light of the world. Being the light in this dark world. It's easy to do negativity. But it takes you some strength, some courage, and some determination to do good. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine in this dark world. That's why the Most High's first words was, let there be light to this world. Be the salt of the earth. Inspiration. Inspiration is everywhere. Capture your ideas. Message, light bulb. Come on, what I said, light bulb, light. Even the moonlight lights up the night. If it's a big enough and full enough moon, you can have shadows at night. Let there be light was the first words that the Most High gave us. And see, Job was the light to the enemy. Because he swore that everybody is just like him. Everybody would turn and want to be their own God. But Job let his little light shine. And he said, I ain't nothing like you. I strive to be in obedience to the Most High forever. That's why we always need to move forever. Move forward. Always be like that horse with the blinders on. Have future tunnel vision. But it's only having that tunnel vision to serve the Most High. Because when you seek the kingdom of God, every single thing that your soul and spirit desire will be added unto you. But you do not do it for the things. You do it because you love the Most High. Because you want to be an inspiration. You want to be a light unto the world. That you can love the Most High, and the Most High can love you, and the Most High will provide for you what you need, not what you want. Light dispels darkness. Keep your inner light shining. Prayer is the most important thing. And I know Job was praying. But the beautiful thing about Job, he did not pray, God, please take this away from me. Please fight my enemies. Nah, he was just praying, giving thank you, telling the Most High that he loves him. Thank you for the opportunity to prove myself to you. Thank you for suggesting the enemy to test me. To prove to the enemy what you already know about me. And that I get to prove this to myself. So whenever the enemy thinks that he could come play with me, you already done defeated the enemy. But you gotta have a dialogue, a communication, a conversation with the Most High daily. It ain't even no daily. I'm talking about all throughout the day. Every step I take. Prayer. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe, the Most High. Express your wishes. I wish to be strong. I wish to have strength. I wish to have courage. I wish to have determination. I wish to have growth. I wish to have bravery. I wish to have self-love. I wish to have gratitude. I wish to have grace. I wish to have hope. Express your wishes. And it's the last card. That's beautiful. Harmony. Being harmonious. It goes together. Just like lyrics to a beat. Songs, they go together. Harmony. Harmony is the beautiful melody in a relationship. In relationships, the most important relationship to have is the relationship with the Most High. And the way you have it is prayer. How you communicate to the Most High is prayer. Don't think that somebody gonna pray for you. He wants to hear how you want to talk to him. And please, don't ask everything that you wish. Sometimes in the communication, ask the Most High what he wants. What is your will out of this situation? Be selfless, but have self-love. Be selfless, but have self-love. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I pray that this message blessed you as it blessed me. I pray that in your Job season, that you stand strong. You obtain growth, hope, and you discover those hidden talents, those hidden strengths by being determined to walk that road, even if you gotta walk it by yourself, even if you gotta cut everybody, all your family, all your friends off. Be determined to keep pushing. The universe will give you the wisdom to take you farther than you ever went before. That rebirth will feel so worth it. Especially when you transfer, when you have that transformation. Make sure you're using your courage, your bravery, your strength, your determination. Keep that attitude of gratitude. It would allow your self-love to be more heartfelt, soul-felt, spirit-felt. Remember, the Most High will grace you with another choice and another chance. And he hopes that you choose the right choice when the next chance arises. Being inspired by these messages of individuals who did it, who didn't fold, who didn't give in to the enemy, who didn't curse the Most High, but they stood solid and shut up and got still and believed and trusted in the Most High. Be inspired by good individuals, not the individuals who are doing foolishness, that will switch sides at any time. Remember, let your light shine in this dark world. The Most High first words was, "Let there be light." across all darkness. And light dispels darknesses. That means when light comes, darkness flees. If you are a light being, if you consider yourself a light being and you are surrounded by darkness, and dark energy likes to vibe with you, something is not right. The only time darkness comes around and feel comfortable around light, or not even around light, because the darkness runs from light. Darkness is the absence of light. Again and again, like my homegirl said, when I tell you I love this woman's spirit, she said, pray when you up, pray when you down, pray when you happy, pray when you sad, pray. Just pray. Pray. Pray when you confused. Pray when you understand. Pray. Prayer is the key. Jesus, our big brother, he told us, pray to the Most High. Talk to him. He loves to hear you. He loves you. He loves to hear from you. He loves to hear your voice. The more you pray, the more you hear. The more you pray, the more you understand. The more you pray, the more gets revealed. And the last card. This will bring you pure harmony. The Most High, you, the universe, the angels, everything is moving in sync. I love you. I love you. I love you, and I love you again. I love you with the love that the Most High loves me with. I love you. I will see y'all on the next video. I pray that this message hits you right where it's supposed to be at. Eight and six. Hold on. 8 and 6 equals 14. February 14 coming up. That's a day of love. When February 14 should be an everyday experience. If nobody told you that they love you, I'm telling you that I love you. I love you. Okay? Even if you don't love me back, I love you. I appreciate you. I'm thankful for you. Okay? So like I said, I'll see y'all in the next one, all right? Peace, peace, and peace again. Love and light.